out set. Here's Tommy Pham. 1-1 now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Here's Donovan Solano. Righty delivers. That one ripped, and that gets down into the gap. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Joey Votto, another solid power season. And a pitch. And there's a strike. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Got him swinging. One gone here.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Double steal. Laced into left. That's a base hit. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Jonathan India at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch is inside. Now 3-1. And they're all loaded up.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And a pitch. And now 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. three. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Max Schrock, the next to hit for the Reds. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back for more from the Bronx. And starting this one, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Benintendi checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. India collects it. To first, and two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The 2-1. That one ripped, but foul.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Right-hander kick steals. Ripped to third and caught. Down in order go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Stays alive. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. Bounce to the left side. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
The batter, The left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Here's a 1-1. Way high.
1 strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Reds go down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into it.
Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hit for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Hard hit to third. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Pham throws to second, and he's safe.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Runner leads away at second. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And he chases that one. And there's 2 away. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender.
DJ LeMahieu.
2 outs. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Rolled over to third. Roll over to Votto. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains 1-0. At new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Donovan Solano. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The first base.
And the batter now is Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 misses to even the count. In the air, left field. Stanton is there. Makes the grab. One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And the batter now, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So up next, Jonathan India, number 6 on the National League batting average leaderboard. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Reds leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The next pitch misses, and the count 2-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Ben Wertvet. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Nobody out, runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, The shortstop.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
On the ground is short, could be two. Farmer to second, on to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Next is the designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi. Grounded out his first time. Hot shot to third. Over to first. What a play to end the inning. The Yanks lead one. They still trail 1-0. Yankee Stadium. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Next offering is downstairs. The 2-1. And it's strike two. Swings and misses. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time little anxious.
Max Schrock, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Center field. Bader gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit for the Reds. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Little bouncer out in front of the plate, and he grabs it foul.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
And he deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Tommy Pham, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled back to the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
This to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge, 8th in the AL in homers right now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Falling behind 2-1. Two and one on Judge. In the air, left field. Fan gets there. He's under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Slap the other way, foul. In the air to left, down the line. Fan towards the line. And a 3-2. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 27th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Base is empty, one away. And now, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with one away. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Hit weakly on the ground. Off balance feet, there's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Donovan Solano.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Michael King, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Licky getting cranked up as well. Here's the 2-2. Flares it into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Inside, just missed. And the 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. The punch out there. Out number 2. Now it's going to be Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
The pitch. Right side. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Next for Cincinnati, Jonathan India. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and fires.
Now they've made him really work in this one. His 100th pitch coming in just the 5th inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Judge cutting across. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So one left for Cincinnati. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Harrison Bader. And here it comes.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two 1 now. Swings through that.
Next count, 2-2.
Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. That's a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next to hit, Ben Wertvet. Text offering upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the 3-1. And he walked it. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Here comes a pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Castillo will look to first, and he's back in there. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. First and third, one down. Left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 3-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Man at first. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Pickoff throw. Kiner-Falefa gets back easily. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-2. And there's a ball. Now move to first. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. The 2-2. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Stays alive. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. Yankees 3, and the Reds 1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lucas Littke, the left-hander, up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And here is Max Schrock. Next one misses. Ball 2. Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Next to hit, Kyle Farmer. The pitch.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
2-2. Got him. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jake Fraley.
Jake Fraley.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. And the righty deals. Hard hit, right side. Can't field it cleanly. To his left, knocks it down.
Now batting, left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tommy Pham, for the 4th time tonight. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
So the tying run at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Bader on the move, racing to his left. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Reds 1. For the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Godley. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Godley.
Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge.
More flavors now, baby. Rookie season, I was undrafted. 2nd year.
And Judge spoils that one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. A little bit low. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Strickland, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. At the belt and fires. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Rizzo out of the play. And there's one down. Play goes to first now, but he's back in.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Schrock makes the catch, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
And at first, up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Schrock racing over to make the catch. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 3-1.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Pitching change here, Lucas Litke. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 63, Lucas Litke.
Back here in New York, new inning getting started. And now the DH, Donovan Solano. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Sends it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Got him. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. And now the lefty. And a ball evens the count. 2 down, nobody on. Tap back up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo, and that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Reds.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Bader up to the plate. Next pitch misses outside, and the count's full. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Next offering is down low. 2-1.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Chad Green ready to go, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Back in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Two now. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Tyler Stevenson digs in now. The pitch stays alive. One and two here. Popped in the air, left field. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Now it's the right fielder, Max Schrock. And a 2-1 on the way. Rip, but it curls foul. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So 2 down, and here is Kyle Farmer.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throws to first, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Andrew Benintendi. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So a man aboard, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Double play ball to second. Gets it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Righty to the plate. Judge rips that one. And no one can get there. Here comes Benintendi around third. He scores, and they lead by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 out, runner at second. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Man on second, 2 down. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Righty delivers in there. And so now 1-2. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a base hit. Torres around third. Farmer with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 6-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran Hunter Strickland. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And now here is Harrison Bader. Runner at second, 2 down. Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Ben Workbeck. And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. Two outs. Just missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Art Warren getting ready to go. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. They limit the damage here. 9th inning coming up. Yankees. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Clay Holmes. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Tommy Pham, the next to hit for the Reds. The wind of the pitch. And now just 2 outs away. Swing and a miss. And the count's full.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Donovan Solano.
2 outs, base is empty. Donovan Solano, the next to hit for the Reds. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And that one pulled foul. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. I'm John Sh
to me, standing here by myself, photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel
point, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And a 1-1. And that one missing low. Bounce to the right side. Duffy picks it up. Off balance throw in time. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Michael Brantley.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line to left. Lays out and makes the play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Next offering is down low.
One strike, count.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. We're midway in inning number 1. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Jose Urquidy.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
People be talking, don't know what they say, and let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures and I'm autographing.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Fletcher.
I'm tired of these guys saying the same lines and playing the same game the same way through times.
The wind and the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Tucker settles under this one, and it's caught for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a guy coming into this one swinging a hot bat, Matt Duffy.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
And now it's Matt Duffy.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now batting, Mike Trout. 1-1 now. Just missed. Off the mark there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Jared Walsh. The 1-1. Bounce to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Whips it across. Just got him on that one.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Rendon, fourth in the American League in batting average this year.
From a son's birth, life, death, burial, and resurrection. Blessed to get the blessing for the brethren.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. Angels strand a couple, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out.
The first baseman, number 17,
Trey Mancini now. The 1-1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Aledmys Diaz now. Here's a 1-1. Down and in, moved his feet. The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Trout makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Astros lead one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Justin Upton at the plate. Upton swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting seven, the catcher, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And a pitch.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And a pitch. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. On the ground, out to short. Diaz slings to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting eight, the right fielder,
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Anaheim, on to the third inning. Now here is Christian Vasquez. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Nico Goodrum up here. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. at the belt and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. Sneaks through, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Lorenzen throws to first, and he's back in safely. Here's Kyle Tucker. Next pitch is outside. Foul ball. Pickoff move to first, and he just got his hand in there. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Down the right field line and a base hit. Oh, he throws it away. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now Michael Brantley steps in. Next pitch inside. It's 2-2. Huge strikeout there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez having a lot more success on the road this season. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the third out of the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's David Fletcher. Fletcher having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
So now 3-2. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So digging in, Matt Duffy. The pitch.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And here it comes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two on the way. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Diaz for 1. Relay to first, double play.
The center field, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And the pitch. Next offering is outside. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals. That's a laser base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Here's a 1-1. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Walsh retired. Inning over. Mike Trout with the RBI double for the Angels. It's now 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Stays alive. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, have just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought it was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Trey Mancini. The other way, could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball up the middle. That's the 3rd out. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Angels 1 and the Astros nothing. Bottom four, here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
To get the blessing for the brethren. I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Slapped foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Justin Upton. 2 for 9 so far in the series.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right through there, got him. Now 2 out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Max Stassi getting ready to hit. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. One, two now. In the air, out towards left center. Goodrum racing over to make the catch. Angels held in check, but they're on top, 1-0. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christian Vasquez. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 1 down.
Now back, the 7th fielder,
Nico Goodrum up next for the Astros. Single to right in his first trip. Righty delivers downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Kyle Tucker. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. And now Michael Brantley.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Line drive. Off balance feed. There's 1. On to Walsh. That's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
At the ballpark, stepping in, Taylor Ward.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front.
That one misses in the dirt. The Astros have some action in their pen. Christian Javier, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Stanek warming up as well. 2-1 now. There's the strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And next for L.A., Brandon Marsh. He reached out a walk his first time. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now, Matt Duffy, 1 for 2. That's towards center. Goodrum makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two now. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 27th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's tied at 1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Michael Lorenzen out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Chris Rodriguez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros, and that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros, and here's a 3-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. Rendon. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to Walsh, that's 2. Aledmys Diaz now. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2 outs. In the air, out towards right center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even now at 1-1.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Blake Taylor. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Blake Taylor.
Back here at Angel Stadium, well, we go bottom 6. Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1. Back to the mound. Toss to Mancini. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Pedro Baez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And it's filled up. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Back there, turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to left, his 14th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's the DH for the Angels, Justin Upton. 2 for 10 in the series. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Anthony Rendon going deep for the Halos. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back in Anaheim, top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Christian Vasquez. Next offering is downstairs. Action in the Angels bullpen. Ryan Tepera appears to be getting loose. Jackson getting loose as well. And now a full count.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Nico Goodrum in the air to left center. Trapp gives chase. Makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Fletcher with a relay home, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Productive at bat for sure right there. Nice sac fly, ties up the ball game, and now they've got to look for a way to go ahead.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And Tucker is retired. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
2 outs, base is empty. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. A little roller up along first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the 3rd out. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Into center. Goodrum moving under it. And out number one on the grab.
The right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
So up next, Taylor Ward.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking the motivation. Haters not doing.
And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The punch out there, 2 out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Taps softly to the right side. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels go down 1-2-3, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Mike Myers into the game. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 21, Mike Myers.
We go to the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run for Houston, Jake Myers.
Number 6.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The 1-1. In there at the knees.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One and two now. Altuve waits. Got him. And one gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Here's Alex Bregman, and he's already singled in this game. Next pitch off the plate, and a full countdown. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And he walked him.
The first baseman, number 17.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Pedro Leon. And next to hit for Houston, Trey Mancini. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Two on, one out. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. Runner around third in to score. Another comes in to score. It's 4-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Archie Bradley gets the ball now. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Marsh makes the play. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 4-2.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E.
Jake Myers. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. Also entering the game, Pedro Leon. He's the new third baseman.
Now at third base, number 98,
Phil Maton takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
For Houston, number 88, Phil Maton.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Goodrum turns to the right on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. The pitch stays alive. The pitch. That's outside. And the count's even at 2. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Presley, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And now it's going to be Mike Trout. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And Vasquez able to pull it down. And the Angels are gone in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Jose Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. We go to the ninth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Kyle Tucker. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Tepera preparing to come on if needed. Suarez over to first. Back in there standing. Three-two now. On the ground to first. Could be 2. The throw to second. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's Michael Brantley. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The batter.
Here's a speed threat, Jake Myers. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th. Rip to right, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch just misses. Full count now.